Hi everyone, Lynn Madden here from Australia. I'm a OneMind dog instructor. I just wanted to talk to you today a bit about what my journey was like in agility and also with OneMind dogs. So I started agility about 6 years ago. This is Cooper. I got him as a puppy, and at about 12 months old, a local club in my area started agility. So I thought I'd take my lovely Border Collie puppy along and see what agility was all about. Our first lesson in agility, Cooper and I loved it. We had a wonderful time. However, I live in a little town in Australia that's about 4.5 hours west of Sydney. So the people that were running our agility class, and myself included, had no idea what we were doing. I did go and watch some agility in Sydney so I could see what was happening, and that's where I saw OneMind dog coach in Australia, Nikki Drage, running her dog, Flo. I stood at the sidelines watching Nikki and Flo run and basically said that's what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to have that connection with my dog and look like that on course. I thought it was just a magical dance that they were doing out there. So, of course, being the person that I am, I bailed Nikki up outside the ring and just basically asked her whether or not she was doing any classes, and she said that she was teaching seminars. So on the spot, we organised for her to come out to Parks and do a OneMind dog seminar. So that happened a couple of months later, and as you can imagine, if you have been to a OneMind dog seminar, they are just the most magical things. And I walked away from that absolutely hooked on the OneMind dog method, and again also just on agility in general. So I signed up to join the OneMind dog website, and it was the biggest change in my life. I was able to go online and actually learn this thing called agility, because being remote as I am, it was at least 4.5 hours to get to the nearest coach, and that was just impractical. So I had to do the majority of my learning early on online, and I would not be where I am today without having the OneMind dog website to do all that learning with. After that first seminar, I just worked my way through the OneMind dog videos. They were so comprehensive and so detailed that I was able to learn the techniques by watching the videos and trying to practice them at home on my own. Nikki actually moved out of Sydney and moved from about an hour from where I am. So I was able to utilise both online learning and some in-person training to really cement my OneMind dog techniques. It was around this stage that the OneMind dog instructor training first come along, and Nikki really encouraged me to try out for that. So I applied to do the OneMind dog instructor training and was just over the moon when I was accepted. I flew to Finland 2 years ago to do my first live training event for handling one techniques, and I came away from those 4 days with such an amazing group of students from all over the world, and the amazing teaching of Jenny, Mari and Mikko, and I really did come away from that with such confidence that they instilled in me. After I became certified to teach the OneMind dogs handling one techniques, I started to teach seminars, and this really has been the biggest joy of my life. I just love being able to take what I've learned and the passion that I have for agility and for the OneMind dog method and share it with so many people across Australia. The things I love about OneMind dogs really, and first and foremost, is just the feeling of community that brings about with the online presence, and also just you have such a special bond with people worldwide. I have so many friends now from all over the place, some that I've met in person and some that I've never met. And it's just such a great feeling of community where everyone shares the same values and really has the passion for teaching agility and for doing agility, and just having that special bond with your dogs. Like, we all have that foremost in our minds, that we just really want that bond with our dog, the connection with our dog, and to be able to see that come together on course is just amazing. The OneMind Dogs website is the most amazing resource you could ever imagine. The number of videos on there and just how detailed they are really allows you to learn agility and learn the techniques without ever having to be near a trainer. I love that the OneMind Dogs community loves to share. So we share our successes, we share our failures, and we also like to share the method. So I love the fact that the coaches at OneMind Dogs really are trying to share their knowledge and their passion with the wider agility community. And they are so giving with their time and their patience. Having trained with the OneMind Dog method, I've slowly started to see a big difference in my dog. So my first boy, Cooper, he really had to learn from me when I did not know what I was doing. And now we're in Masters jumping, which is the highest level you can get in Australia, and we're doing so well. We've went from probably a 5% pass rate to almost a 50% pass rate now, which is just amazing for him. Cooper does not question anymore what's happening on course, and I put that all down to being able to learn how to speak his language, so that we're all talking the same language on course together now, and it's really showing in my results. And this is my girl Stormy. When I started training her, we had a couple of big setbacks because she had some shoulder injuries and needed surgery. And the thing I love about the OneMind Dog method is that you're never drilling your dog really hard. So I've protected her shoulders, and we've never had to work by drilling my dog, and I can just, she's got to an amazing level now, and our relationship on course has just been amazing, and it's blossomed this year, and she became a double state champion in Australia this year. So we're still only in the baby dog level, but it really has shown a big difference in where I first started and where I am now. I'm forever grateful for Nikki for introducing me to OneMind Dogs, and ever grateful to OneMind Dogs for having such an amazing website and to be able to learn online. So hopefully I'll see you guys around, and enjoy your own agility journey. Thanks a lot. Bye.